How you doing, guys? This is CP in the kitchen. Don't mind the mess. This is going to be a little different thing. We have steaks today for lunch, and usually I fry them, and sometimes that makes them uneven. If you ever fried a steak before. So we're going to do a method called reverse sear, and so what we do, we have the oven on 250 degrees. That's right, 250. And we're going to use this thermometer. It's called a probe style thermometer. And what's going to happen, you see this, it's got the temperature. That's the temperature in the house. This is the target temperature. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take this probe thermometer. You can come over here, Isaiah, that we can see better. I'm going to take this probe thermometer, I'm going to put it in directly in the middle of one of the steaks. So that way I know what the inside temperature is. And here's why. On a steak, you can know exactly what kind of steak you're going to have based upon the internal temperature. So I have mine set for 140 degrees, and here's why. Me and Micah like ours a little bit on the medium rare side. So if I take it out at 140, I'm going to finish these in the frying pan, give them that beautiful color on the outside with some butter and some garlic. I'll show you that at the end. But this part is simply, see now the steaks are under 50 degrees. They've been sitting outside for about, sit out of here for like, 30 or 40 minutes. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to season them heavily, okay? I'm going to take some fresh salt, and I'm going to season them really well on both sides. You can hear the potatoes starting to cook into Isaiah. Mm-hmm. So we're going to put lots of seasoning on these. You say, I don't like that much salt. Remember, these are big pieces of meat, so you want to put lots and lots of seasoning on them. And then we're going to use some fresh cracked pepper. You said it's going to fall off. Yep, it might. It's okay. Had it in there. Smell that pepper. Isaiah, do you smell that? Mm-hmm. Isaiah, do you smell? You don't smell that. Isaiah doesn't like pepper. Do you?
No.
Okay, flip this one over now. Yeah, I'll flip them all over. I'm not going to use the salt again, so we'll use my dirty fingers. So we're just going to do this. We're going to, and notice it's got a wire rack. That makes it so that the cooking is even on both sides. Okay? You good so far? Isaiah, do you understand this so far?
Yes.
If Isaiah understands it, he doesn't even do steak. You don't like steak, do you?
No.
Why don't you like steak? Tell people why you don't like steak.
Too tough.
Too tough? Is it a texture too?
I think so.
Okay. So everybody's got different texture likes and dislikes, and that's okay. We're happy because that means it's more steak for the rest of us. That wasn't very nice, was it?
Wow.
All right, so we're just going to put some more on here like this, and I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So here's what we're going to do. So I got some pepper on there. Now, I'm going to take, come on over here, Isaiah. I'm going to take our steaks. Watch what this does. Watch how this probe thermometer works. It's kind of cool. So the probe thermometer is inside the steak, but look where the thermometer sits. It sits right here. And when these steaks get to 140 degrees, which will roughly be 35 minutes or so, a timer goes off. And then we know the inside's 140. All right, so we'll come back when those are done, and I'll show you what we do after they've sat in the oven for however long it takes. Okay? All right, so the steaks are at 144 degrees. 145 is medium rare. So here's a piece of garlic, and I'm going to crush it. Maybe. There we go. It's kind of broken. I'm going to put it in this pan. This is about a tablespoon or so of butter and some olive oil to give some more flavor to the outside of our crust of our steak, so that when this goes off, which is 1 degree away, I can put the 2 steaks that are going to be medium rare in here. So we'll come back in like 30 seconds when this goes off. Okay, so it's been 40 minutes-ish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to now change, I'm going to change this to beef medium, well, maybe medium rare for those people in our house that wanted that. And I'm going to take out the two that I want for medium. So here's what it's going to look like. Okay, so here's the steaks. They look fat. They don't look great right now. But there it is. So the other two are going to go in for a little longer so that they can get, I'm going to just sear these. Basically what I'm doing is I'm searing them, and I'm going to put a little bit of butter over them. The butter now has a little bit of garlic in it because of that piece of garlic here that's cooking. And so literally just going to cook these for like maybe a minute or two. I just want really good color on the steaks and a nice crust. A little more flavor never hurt anybody either. Well, maybe it did, I don't know. So we're going to let these cook for just a minute without getting burnt. And after about a minute, I'm going to flip them. Go another 30 seconds or so without getting burnt. Let's see how they look. Oh yeah. Alright, fix this piece. There we go. And again, if you don't want color on your steak, you don't have to do this. I don't like my steak looking boring. I'm just going to pour a little bit of butter and garlic sauce over top. This is called, I think, basting, if I'm mistaken. And we'll be back in just a minute when it's all done. Okay, so they're almost done. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to put them on the sides. Just get the sides a little bit of color too. Like that. Bring this pan a little closer. That's one. Do the same thing with this one. Might let this one just go like that for just a second. Turn the heat down. Then I'm going to pull this one off. Let that set, and we'll cut it open in just a minute to see what it looks like inside. Okay, so we're going to cut into this. This was the medium. Oh, that's perfect. Look at me. Perfect. Okay, bye. So here's Emma's steak. She and I cooked ours at like the 145 mark, and that's perfect color inside all the way through. It's good? Yeah, okay. Biggest thing is this takes a little longer. It took like 45 minutes to cook the steaks.
Better.
But yeah, they're just better. There's just no other way to put it. And so, and they're, yeah. So I'm gonna go now and eat mine because I'm hungry. Have a good day. Hope you enjoy this. Bye.